municipal lullaby. Neon eyes blink at midnight markets, watching shoes, scanning collars, counting how we lie. Underneath the bus stop signs, a whisper coils, a secret snake in the concrete seam. Lamppost mouths with microphone throws, they drink our gossip and cough up machine-made dreams. We'll walk with our heads down, tongues taped, pocket prayers locked in fists. But silence is a heavy thing, see. It gathers weight like clouds and then it shifts. The day the streetlights learn to listen, we stop talking, because everything we said got stamped and filed. Every lamppost is a ledger now, every laugh a crime. And silence is the only thing that's wild. Shut up, quiet like a revolution. Hold your breath like a match about to strike. Silence becomes rebellion under their neon supervision. We learn new ways to riot with our mics. They promise safe nights with protective glow, but cameras swallow sunsets and call them proof. Letters burn in alleys, words traded like contraband. We pass them folded thin and thumb pressed smooth. Kids draw maps with chalk on backs of hands. Symbols only ghosts and lovers understand. Every step is scanned, every cover note they hum our rhythms back with the bureaucrat's throat. We fold into the static, bone by bone. We hum the tunes the speakers try to buy. But there's a pulse in the hush tonight, a low voltage heartbeat, learning how to lie. The day the streetlights learn to listen, we started to whispering in code and cadence, in breathless, crooked rhymes. Every lamppost is a throat with a ledger for a tongue, but silence grows teeth and learns the law of times. Keep it small, keep it quiet, whisper like a pistol. Let your lips be the cartridge to spark the strike. Silence becomes rebellion, it scratches out the ritual. We rewind the city script and start to write. Listen, the lampposts of ears that fight with listening. They take your jokes, your threats, your tender little confessions, press them flat and file them in the cloud of never. But silence collects like rain in gutter mouths, and rain corrodes the metal saints on every stoop who will drown their recorders with the sound of nothing. We'll choke the wires with the weight of our not saying. Will Shimano break Jagged synth step, snare like a heartbeat, guitar assault. We stamp our names inside subway tiles between the slats. We carve the air with hands that know how to hide. Love note trapped in receipts, a cigarette ash becomes a map. We trade our lines and whispers in the language of the shy. The city hums their liturgy, a litany of permission slips, but we are the static that's hungry in the margins and the drips. They'll label every murmur a misdemeanor, every hush a threat, but we'll teach the streets to keep secrets they won't forget. The day the streetlights learned to listen, we grew louder in our quiet. We made Morse code from footsteps and from keys. Every lamppost took our names and sold them to the sky. But silence is a currency that's harder than their fees. Whisper like a siren, whisper like a brick. Let the mute be a manifesto, the hush your pick. Silence becomes rebellion when the recorders blink and glitch. We press pause on their program and watch the system twitch. No confessions to your towers, no arrest for the hush. Breathe low, breathe slow, make your silence crush. We're a rumor at the corner, a rumor with a plan. We'll teach the streetlights how to forget where we stand. Remember when the lamppost started listening? We remember. They think they caught us all on tape. They remember. We answered with our teeth, with a hush that bit like winter. We remember. Silence is our riot now, and the night is our offender. We remember. So dim your phone, fold your words, let the city hang its head. We'll hum under the neon listen is the day we learn to grin.